My name is Grace Lolim, the Executive Director for Isiolo Gender Watch. Isiolo Gender Watch is a civil society organization that advocates for a progressive and inclusive society where indigenous communities enjoy health rights, justice, peace, and sustainable development. In Isiolo County, we've been affected by climate change because Isiolo County is a county that is majorly inhabited by the pastoralists who depend on their animals for living. That is where they get their food. They can sell milk. Milk can be drunk by children. Everything revolves around these animals. They can sell them and have school fees, pay their school fees for their children. But due to climate change, we've seen school dropouts because the parents can no longer bear to make sure that they pay their school fees, so they are back. Other parents also are selling their girls in exchange of animals because they need to restock their animals. So you find a girl leave the school, drop out of school, then get married so that the parent can get animals. Then another one is also the boys have indulged to drug abuse because they no longer go to school, they are idle, and we know an idle mind is always a devil's workshop. Women have been raped because there is no water nearby. You find that they have to move several miles to look for water. There is also insecurity. These women get raped. They undergo also gender-based violence because when they go and take time before coming back home, the man waits at home and says where you are. And if you cannot answer correctly, and there is never a correct answer or an answer that can even satisfy the man will start beating the wife. There is also an issue of men used to give bring food on the table because they had these animals. But nowadays, men did not have any other skills except moving with their animals. So they do not know how to maybe to go to other farms also to do some work there so that they can get money to buy food. So you find the woman depends on this man. She expects the man to bring food, but the man does not have food, so the woman will always nag the man. Then there is always domestic violence. Some girls also have gone an extra mile of going to town for sex work so that they can get some money, because most of them, if you are not married, you already have a child, and this child, you have to take care of this child. So the only livelihood you are remaining with is yourself. Go and sell yourself for sex work, then get some money. And we have seen the rise on HIV and AIDS because there is unprotected protected sex. Where these girls go there, they meet a lot of people, they interact with them, they do sex, then they are rendered with HIV and AIDS. We've seen also so many cases of diseases due to polluted water. You get, there is typhoid because the water is not clean. Because there is no water in the river, the small water you can see running. The wild animals, the dogs, everybody is running for that, and the human being can also go and get it, drink, then get stomach problem. So we are asking our well-wishers, kindly, can we make these women bounce back? These women have tried. They have come together. They have formed a grassroots group called the Everready Grassroots Network, where they are now coming, learning about climate change, at least change their life. But the problem is financial. They do not have finances. They want to build a hotel where they can do catering for people to at least to get something. They need to have dining hall where they can also at least when people buy food, they can have a dining hall where they can eat. They also need a kitchen, and they also need a toilet because they thought of, if we have a common activity as women, then they can even go through other organizations that they can be given work so that they can do catering for them, outside catering for them. They can do outside catering, and other people can also come to that hall and have conference within the hall. So for us, we are asking our well-wishers, please, kindly, your 1 shilling can count, your $1 can count, your $5 can count. Anything you have, kindly drop to our page. We have already opened an mchanga. You can please contribute to that, because the only way we do is just cry to the people we've been together, the people we know, and the people who can hear us. Thank you very much.